On.
Hey
Hey.
Dave, how are you? I love you, Qaawan. I love you so
I
much.
love you too أبا معان سيتهاي.
عافية أنا يا باي الحمد لله خير.
محا هيسا.
I'm good. I want to share my trauma with you if that's okay.
Okay.
So, whew, um, I've been through a lot, right? So all I remember was from the age of 3, hooyaa laga soo kaxaystay. My mom, so my dad died abo dhintay and my mom
لا
whatever gave
نحرسته.
birth when ilaah u naxariisto ayeeyday ay soo kaxaysatay when I was at the age of 3. Mombasa la i keenay. My mom got remarried and obviously had kids or whatever. I was raised as an alone child by ayeeydayda. But the thing was, when I was 4 years old, I was sexually assaulted by my mom's sister.
Abayoy, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but you are not the first person who I know who said a sister, like an auntie, molested them. Go ahead. I just want to tell you about that.
So when I was the age of 4 years old, yeah, she assaulted me or whatever, and Haligu, the assault wasn't the only thing. I went through a lot of dilitan. Ayaya was not alright mentally. She would check me downstairs every time I'd go to school. Markasaa iskuulka aado gabar yaraan ahaa guriga markaa imaado mindiyaa la iisoo qaadan jiray waxaa la dhihi jiray nayaa nimanka iskuulka may kusoo fulfuuleen kaamaradaa lagaa soo qaaday kaalay soo fariiso bahalkaagay tusi and it's just so much about Maanto.
Abayo,
And
I'm
then
give you a hug.
it's okay about Maanto. My biggest struggle is trying to make awareness with my story and share my story. But our people don't understand this so backwards that, like, I don't know what's wrong with our people, subhanAllah. And that resulted in me having a lot of mental issues. I'm diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, complex PTSD, whatever. I'm a mom. I've survived life. I'm still trying to survive a biomaantal. So, Nolosha is up and down.
Take a
Life is.
deep breath, like I don't know if you believe me, but I swear I felt like every word that came from your mouth.
This
Because I
hurt.
understand you, Abayo. I understand where you're coming from. I can even, I really believe you 100%. Because I kind of feel like you shaking even when you tell me the story.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry about Maanta. I wish I could give you like a hug, a virtual hug. But
Virtual
we're
hug.
all gonna give you a virtual hug.
Thank you, Abaya. Thank
Because
you.
like the trauma that is going on around you, it's like something you can say, oh my god, okay, I got this. As long as you just keep telling yourself you got this, you got this, you got this, that's when you don't got it. And I've been there.
Yeah.
And it's okay, Abay Maanta, it's okay. It's
Thank you.
okay. Just remember you are not alone. Wallahi, you are not alone. All of us, I have a trauma. I have a lot of trauma. Everyone here, they do have a trauma. And sadly, as a Somali girl, every one of us has one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so sorry.
Absolutely, Abaya.
And I'm so
Absolutely.
sorry
That's
that
okay,
happened to your
Abaya,
mom.
Ma'anto.
I
That's okay. But the
really,
bigger picture is trying to share my story so another person has the courage to stand up for themselves or stand up for their truth. Because Abaya wa Rabbul Kaaba, it took me so fucking long to even say it, right? For me to even say it, I resulted in addiction to be able to say it out loud with people, to share it with people. It was hurting me that much and eating me inside that much. But Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I'm grateful for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There's times that I deal with wanting to istilo. I don't like it's so much wallahi about it. They don't
so
understand the
sorry.
damage.
Wallahi.
They don't understand the damage. I have days where I'm fighting myself mentally, and it's getting zero. So that way I'll take medication to
But
put
hold
me
on a
to sleep.
second. Hold on a second. Please, anyone or therapy, which ended or therapy, anyone therapy is here. Anyone can tell anything positive about our sister, please. Can't please. If you're a therapy, if you're even a doctor, if you, whatever you are, please. Just say hi. I'm gonna pick you up. Because it's a very sensitive mental. Okay, me. Okay, let me pick her up. Where are you? Saqab Sabaya. I'm so sorry about my aunt. Wallahi, I'm so really sorry because you know the problem is like anaga the problem we have is that when we talk about certain things, we don't listen to each other. We do not listen to each other. And that's the problem we have. If I wish that Somali people would listen to each other. Because the more we listen to each other, the more we can actually figure out something.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, so I'm at a place where yes, I struggle, but I'm trying to find the courage and strength within me to be able to, you know, tell myself that I
Can I
can
ask
do
you
this.
about Ma'anta something personal? And I'm so sorry to ask you this. Do you have a therapy? Have you ever been to therapy?
Habibti, I have dealt with therapists. Unfortunately, because of my borderline personality disorder, they have not found a solution to help me because there's just so much going on.
But one thing I learned, like I'm in therapy since 2018. One thing I learned about it is that finding the right therapy could be like finding the right husband. You can have literally therapy, but that will never be the right one for you.
That's what I'm struggling with, Abaya. It's finding somebody.
Can I follow you?
Hi, Abaya. Thank you. Of course.
Let me follow you because I am a really good listener. Let me follow you. Wait, Abaya, follow me so I can follow you.
I followed you, Abaya.
Yes, I follow you back, Habibti. I follow you back.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna send you my number.
Thank you, Abaya.
So we can talk. I am not a therapist, but I'm a good listener. And then we can exchange ideas. But just remember, you have a people that loves you. You have a kid. How many kids you have, Abayo?
One daughter, Abayo.
You have a Qabar who loves you. And I'm here for you. And there's so many sisters. This night, you're gonna get a lot of DMs. Because one thing about Qabar Somali, I never been vulnerable in my entire life. There's one day I came on social media crying. Had then DM to see you. It's overwhelming. Like the amount of love I got. Like I could never even think like no. This is the wrong DM. So you're gonna get a lot of good DMs because one thing about them, they are so kind. They are so nice. It's up to you whether you accept or not. But I always am gonna be here for you, Abay Marant.
Just remember that. Thank you.
And never ever matakana, don't ever think about suicide, Abay Marant. You are young, you're beautiful, you have a lot of a lot of future ahead of you. And just remember, you have a child.
Yeah.
Just remember that you are not alone.
Yeah, Abaya. That's true, Wallahi, that is so true. And I appreciate that, Abaya Ma'anto. Because when somebody is struggling like at a low point, wallahi billahi, having somebody that is kind and being positive, it really helps them and pick them up. Does that make sense? Instead of
it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. And the thing that people don't understand is that you can be around people, but at the same time feel so fucking lonely. That's when people don't understand.
100% about my answer.
And the problem we have in our community is that saying I really feel alone. It's like you saying I killed someone. You can't even mention that you feel lonely.
The stigma, yeah.
The stigma on it is crazy.
Yeah, but I appreciate you, Abaya Ma'anta, for listening to
Abay
me.
Maanto,
Thank you.
anytime I got you, I'm gonna DM you with I'm gonna send you my number.
Thank you
You
so
have
much,
my number. You can
Abaya.
call me anytime, whenever. If it's a day, night, like evening, morning, whatever. Whenever you feel like, I like 2022. That was a year ago. I remember. habeen saqdi dhexe. I'm gonna say Somali because a lot of people don't understand English. And my English is not that even good, but I'm gonna
Your
try.
English is quite good, Abaya,
So
mashallah.
habeen saqdi dhexe mataqaanaa, this is what happened to me. I had a like suicide thoughts. I remember that day, maalinkaasito waa baxay suuqa aaday. I almost bought like kabo oo adiga 2000 something gaaraya. Wallahi, I'm not even lying. Waxaa soo gatay dhowr kabo oo kala duwan. I thought I was so happy. But then guriga markaa imaaday, I suddenly got like so many different emotions, idea, like guilt. And the problem I have, how I'm whenever I do something good for me,
Yeah, you feel
I feel
guilty.
guilty.
Because we were never taught, Abaya, to put ourselves first. Mana la barin inaan nafsadeena kow ka dhigno. Always qof kastaa naga horeeya. Always. Heblaya, heblo was first, but not us.
whenever mataqaana waqti kasta oo dareemayo mataqaana inaan wax fiican qabsanayo marka waqti kasta oo dareemayo nolosheeda in isku daba dhacday. Oh my god, gaariya haysta, guriya haysta, lacaga bangiga ku jirta, I can buy whatever I want. I feel guilty. dambiya dareemoya for some reasons. As like in laygu talagalin inaan farxo, in laygu talagalin mataqaana inaan qoslo, in laygu talagalin inaan mataqaana wax fiican haysto, waxaas dareemoya ma fahanteen. So and dhibaatada waxaa waay mataqaanaa waxyaalaha camal markaad dareento mataqaanaa haddaa qof Soomaaliya mataqaanaa aa wacdo oo dhahdeed okay, xataa friend ha noqdo waxaan dareemayaa caawa habeenka caawa waxaas waay way kugu qoslaayeen. And the worst thing you could do inaa qof aad deep down mataqaanaa qalbigaaga aa u furto qofkaas uu kugu qoslo. That's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, absolutely, Abaya. Absolutely. I've been there. Absolutely. And
So 2022, I actually was having fun. Banaanka saaxiibaa la joogay. I bought a lot of stuff. I came home, but then my whole maaragta maskaxeedu way isbedeshay. Then waxaa bilaabay guilty inaan dareemo. Then waxaa bilaabay inaan dhaho maxaa u nooshahay, maxaa kana, maxaa kii kala, whatever. Ba anaga waxaa haysanaa number oo wacan kartid markaas buu ku imaanaya ku wadaya mogtahay. So I'm not gonna lie, for some reason it's suddenly maskaxeedu waxaa kusoo dhacday xar meel inaan kusoo xidho isdaldalo. That's and I always love inaan isdaldalo mogtahay.
yeah.
The one thing aan jeclahay inaan suubiyo hadda nafta iska qaaday mataqaan inaan isdaldalo. I love inaan isdaldalo. A lot of you might think like, yeah, waa waalan tahay hadda like qofka haddii aan gacanteeda ku dhiman lahay oo aniga aas dhihi lahay mataqaana okay gacanteeda waa isdilaysay. The one thing oo mataqaana maskaxeeda ka bixin waxaa waaye xarig meel inaan isku soo xirto aan isdaldalo. This might sound like very like ridiculous, like inay tahay hadda a lot of people gonna make fun of me just because me saying this. I don't give a fuck because I literally don't care what other people thinks about me. But maskaxdeeda mataqaana haddaa isdili lahay oo qaawan gacanteeda qaawan ay ku dhiman lahayd waxaa isku dili lahaa daldalaad waaye. For some reason it's like I kind of made like, you know, sometimes dadka qaar they might think okay haddaa dhimanayo it's good like inaan mataqaanaa sun laysiiyo oo hore ka dhinto. Aniga I don't want that. I want to suffer. That's what I want.
You want to feel the pain almost. Yeah.
So I maskaxdeeda markaas waxaa kusoo dhacday mataqaanaa taasito. So waxaa wacday numberkaas aa wacday way imaadeen way wadeen. That was happy new year 2022. way imaadeen way wadeen. And gaaladana this is one of the main reasons that gaalada ku jeclahay. They are so kind people.
They are.
Way wadeen meesha i geeyeen maxaa ku dhahay meesha igu soo haayeen because a lot of the times me like been almost whenever like and isdhahay okay maanta okay waxaan haysta you will never. I even stop showing like whatever I have social media inaan keeno. A lot of people ask me like Qaawan guriga la dhex joogta because which is true because markay arkaan guriga dhexdiisa la jooga bini'aadamka maskaxdu way yartahay mogtahay. But I used to do more than that, but now I kind of feel more guilty like okay. I be thinking like okay. I be thinking like okay.